Steve, congratulations. That was thoroughly deserved, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I don't change my mind, Steve. It was never a priority. We said it before the game, but it became a priority at 7:45. And you've seen both myself and Paul got a warning with the referee because we want to win every game. But yeah, we had to pick a team, and you know what? I just said to the players in there, the credit they get is that we have real thoughts for Saturday. I thought there were some big performances. And I love saying to players, go and show me why you should be in the team. And too many players talk cheap in an office and don't deliver it on the pitch. And I thought we had a number of really good performances. But at the same time, we do recognise Kevin made changes as well.
Yeah, do some players, or have some players, posed you questions ahead of a bigger match on Saturday at home to Exeter?
Well, why wouldn't they? You know, when you look at the quality of the individual performances, I think we've had, from my memory, 10 or 11 efforts on target, and dare we say it, that we could have won here 5 or 6, couldn't we? You know, and we're disappointed to be one each at the interval. You know, Jimmy Spencer gets a punch in the nose in the box leading up to the goal, and Jimmy Spencer only minutes before, of course, gets brought down by the goalkeeper, in which everyone in the stadium thinks is a penalty, by the referee. And so we had to get them in at half time, and we said we're really pleased with the performance. I asked my boy Byron how he was, and he said he was good to stay on. So we made a decision with the medical team to give him 10 minutes, and that's the big plus. I thought in the first half he was simply sensational, and that's an easy word, but again he might not get that time if you're playing against the lads that play every week for county. How did it change the nature of the game after scoring so early? Well, I think you've seen us, we laid siege to the goal and attacked him at will, really. And we've had one that we think is over the line from Reece's header. We've had Jimmy when he's brought down and it's not given as a penalty. We have Jimmy Spencer hits the post, and Lee's unfortunate with the spin of the ball, no, just be touching it and tapping it in. And then their goal comes totally against the run of play. And to be fair to them, it's a set play, but we'll say to our 400 plus supporters that's travelled tonight, have a look at that when you get back, and if you get treated like that in the main street, you get charged with assault. He just turned and smacked Jimmy across the face, and that seems to be allowed in the modern day game. And listen, we were disappointed, I said to you, but second half we come out and we said get the ball down and pass it and move it around and let's create one-on-ones, and I thought Amari and CJ gave them real problems when it went 1 against 1, and I thought my front two covered every blade of grass. So we're pleased with them all, but we've won a game, and I think we've kept ourselves and we a chance of going through, but we're not really worried about that. We'll worry about that if we go through. We've got to speak about CJ Hamilton, the match winner tonight. Doesn't score many goals, but that was pretty special. Well, as a young man, we've been saying for weeks that we should be trying to find a way to get him in the team, and he's been a little bit up and down in training games and reserve games and different but we love the kid. We gave him a lease of life when we first walked in here, and we've had we had offers for him in the summer, as you know, Steve, cash offers, and we said no. And but he's given himself every chance of being involved on Saturday. Whether he's given himself a chance of starting one, I've never been one ever to pick a team in myself. I take counsel for a number of people, and then I'll pick it.